All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Sports Dom coming back with another video, and this is my New York Jets at Buffalo Bills preview. And the Buffalo Bills called up wide receiver Tyrell Shavers and safety Lewis Seen from the practice squad for this game. Uh, with a win, they clinch the number 2 seed and can rest, of course, Josh Allen and all their starters against the Patriots in Week 18. Uh, because we don't want to get them hurt. Knock on wood that nobody gets hurt tomorrow or today in today's game. But um, the New York Jets come in at 4-11. The Buffalo Bills are 12-3. Um, and like I said, with a win, the Buffalo Bills clinch the number 2 seed, and we'll get at least one home playoff game. Two if they win the wild card game. They'll be at home for two playoff games, and then if they go to the AFC Championship game, if it's Kansas City we play, we'll be on the road. But if Kansas City somehow, some way gets knocked out, then we will host the AFC Championship game. Uh, and but I think we'll beat the Jets. I think we will sweep them. I don't think it's going to be a 3-point win. Buffalo wants to clinch the number 2 seed. They're going to come out. They're going to come out on all cylinders. Josh Allen's going to come out firing. You know, James Cook is going to come out, running the football. I think James Cook has a touchdown. I think Josh Allen has two on the ground and like three or four through the air. I don't think this game is going to be close. I know they have Devontae Adams and Garrett Wilson and, of course, Aaron Rodgers. But, I think the Bills win this game pretty handily. Although they did struggle against the 3-11 Patriots, they made Drake May look like a superhero. But we want to play the Denver Broncos. So with the number 1 seed locked up and everything, I think Denver does get their win next week against Kansas City and clinches the playoff spot, and they will be the team, I think, that'll come to Buffalo to take on the Buffalo Bills in a wild card playoff game. But we want to improve to 13-3 on this season. We want to make the Jets fall to 4-12, and the Bills know what's at stake in this game. With a win, they get the number 2 seed. And we would like to play the Denver Broncos. They got Bo Nix, but I don't think a rookie quarterback is going to make any kind of noise in the playoffs. But you never know. Although Jaden Daniels is different. I think Jaden Daniels might do some damage in the playoffs with the Washington Commanders. But like I said, I think we want to play the Denver Broncos in the wild card playoff game, although they are used to the weather that they will be playing in and stuff like that. It's just they have a rookie quarterback. They have Sean Payton as their head coach, but I think the Buffalo Bills would be too much for the Denver Broncos, and I think our defense would be too much for Bo Nix to handle, especially in Buffalo and in a wild card playoff game. Or I would like to play the Indianapolis Colts, but I think Denver, because Kansas City has the 1 seed and everything locked up, I don't think they're going to play their starters next week. So I think the Denver Broncos will get their 10th win of the season and clinch that last playoff spot. The Los Angeles Chargers clinched their playoff spot. Uh, I wouldn't mind playing them either. They're a West Coast team, you know, they're not used to our weather. Um, you know, and you know the weather would give them fits, plus they'd have to play us, you know, and we're used to that weather. We would give them fits, you know, and I think we would end the Chargers season. But I wouldn't mind seeing Bo Nix and the Denver Broncos in the playoffs. Um, and we have one of their wide receivers, Jalen Virgil, and we should play him against them if we do play the Denver Broncos in the AFC wildcard playoff game, which I think we will. Um, I think we will. Um, Denver should beat Kansas City, especially with Kansas City resting all their starters. So right now, it looks like the Buffalo Bills are the 1 seed. Or no, I'm sorry, the Kansas City Chiefs are the 1 seed. The Buffalo Bills are the 2 seed. The Baltimore Ravens are the 3 seed. The Houston Texans are the 4 seed. The Pittsburgh Steelers are the 5 seed. The Los Angeles Chargers have clinched the 6 seed, and they would play the Baltimore Ravens. And the 7 seed is still up for grabs. Whether it be Denver, whether it be Indianapolis, you know, Cincinnati, I'd much rather avoid, but we're going to have to play somebody, you know, in the playoffs. But yeah, so like I said, with a win, we clinch the number 2 seed, and then we can start Mitchy Biscuits against the New England Patriots week 18. But if we lose to the Jets, then we will have to play our starters week 18 against the New England Patriots and clinch the number 2 seed then. But I want to clinch the number 2 seed in this game and get a lead that's big enough that we can pull Allen and the starters and rest them for the playoffs. And like I said, I think we'll win this game, and I don't think it'll be close. It shouldn't be close. It's in Buffalo, and Buffalo usually does pretty good at home. So guys, comment in the comment section below on what you think. And as always, if you like my videos, like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you don't miss a video. Stay tuned for my New York Jets at Buffalo Bills post-game recap. I should be talking about a win and how we clinched the number 2 seed. Also, stay tuned for my Buffalo Sabres at St. Louis Blues preview. They're going to be playing. They're going to be starting just around the time the Buffalo Bills get done. So, it might overlap a little bit. The Bills may still be playing the fourth quarter, you know, around that time. But it shouldn't be, you know, it should be, you know, like just winding down. So, guys, comment, like, subscribe. Go Bills. Let's beat the Jets. And let's clinch that number 2 seed. Go Bills.